We also continue to track breaking news right now as the state program is targeted in a massive fraud investigation.
In just the last few hours, the Department of Human Services announced that it is moving to terminate its housing stabilization program. State officials saying this is a move to protect your money. Some Minnesotans, though, are concerned about their housing. We have team coverage for you. Investigative reporter Ryan Raish digging into the program's history. First, though, let's start with Brittany Ehrman. Brittany's live in the newsroom with the move that leaders are calling unprecedented. Brittany.
Leah and Paul, that's right. It's all in this letter DHS wrote to the federal Medicaid agency saying the only way to stop the fraud is to end the program. Officials say this decision would protect Medicaid recipients and taxpayer dollars. A program designed to help vulnerable people find stable housing will not see another penny of taxpayer dollars. The agency stopped a total of 77 payments to providers as of Friday. The DHS temporary commissioner said in a statement, in part, quote, "Our own data analysis has shown that this program does not have the necessary controls to stop bad actors." 2 weeks ago, federal authorities executed several search warrants connected to 8 offices and homes in the metro for suspected fraud. No arrests have been announced. Governor Tim Walz said earlier this week the administration needed to tighten the program to reduce fraud. Acting U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson tells 5 Eyewitness News, quote, "We welcome today's news. Fraud has been eating away at Minnesota's public programs for years, costing taxpayers billions." Governor Walz's office says it fully supports the decision to shutter the program, adding, quote, "This effort is one of many that the administration is making to tighten controls, catch and penalize criminal activity, and ensure state services go to only those who truly need them." Republican House Speaker Lisa Damith, while agreeing with the governor, also says, quote, "Once again, state agencies failed to catch fraud in real time. Instead of stopping it, they're scrambling after the fact after millions of taxpayer dollars have already been stolen." And the U.S. Attorney's Office tells us the fight against fraud continues and, quote, "A broader reckoning is long overdue." DHS officials say they're working on finding housing resources for those who use this program legitimately. Paul?
Okay, Brittany Ehrman, thank you. So we want to go deeper on this program, how it started, and what it turned into.
Let's bring in investigative reporter Ryan Raish. Ryan, you've been digging into all of this program all afternoon here.
Yeah, guys, what's unique about the housing stabilization program is how it's paid for. Minnesota became the first in the country to offer Medicaid coverage for this program. It was first proposed at the Capitol in 2017 and officially got off the ground in 2020. But I want to highlight one line for you in the federal search warrant that came out a couple weeks ago. This warrant outlined the raids you just heard Brittany talk about on the 5 providers suspected of stealing from the program. Look at this line. Investigators wrote, quote, "The state originally estimated the housing stabilization program would only cost $2.6 million a year. 2.6, that's it. But this is what it turned into. In 2021, the state paid out nearly $21 million in Medicaid, and you can see that number exploded to more than $100 million last year. Federal investigators say they believe the majority of the program is fraud. Prosecutors have said providers under investigation recruited people who are experiencing housing instability and signed them up for the program and then billed Medicaid without providing any services. Just a reminder, Leah and Paul, U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson told R.J. Coles last week he thinks the amount of fraud in public assistance programs in Minnesota could exceed $1 billion with a B, Leah.
All right, we are going to keep on tracking this. Ryan Raish reporting and, of course, tracking the push to get people the housing they need as well legitimately.